I'm very excited because I just finished training some coaches, and the response was, oh, I wish I'd have had these truths earlier that I could apply in my parenting. Another coach said, I've already got a number of parents interested in this, and I can hardly wait to get started with them. Let me share you why that is true, and let me give you some practical ideas of how you can implement this in your home right away. I'm Dr. Scott Turansky. I wrote the book, Parenting is Heart Work, and you can find it at biblicalparenting.org. Now, here's first of all how you find the heart of a child. Everybody wants to reach the heart of the child, but how do you do that? Start by identifying a tendency. Jesus is the one who told us that it's out of the heart that the mouth speaks. If we can identify tendencies, a tendency to argue, a tendency to complain, a tendency to say no when you have a child do something, a tendency to respond poorly to correction, a tendency to have anger episodes. Once you see that, then you're moving into the heart of a child, and that's where we can then implement the training exercises. Think about training, not just correction. Some parents rely on correction as their primary way to bring about change. That's not as effective as training. Training trains children to move toward where they need to be instead of where they are. It's like we take them from point A, arguing for example, and move them to point B, where they can accept a no answer instead of react to it. So we're moving children along by giving them exercises and training exercises. We believe parents are the best therapists for their children if they have a good plan. And that plan doesn't mean just sit and talk to your child more. It means implementing action steps where you're training a child to move in a direction using training exercises. For example, let's say your child doesn't cooperate very well. Well, now you're going to set them up with cooperation exercises, and you're going to give them instructions and expect them to respond in a particular way. You have to give them a plan before you can work the plan, but then you exercise that and you start to see these changes take place where children become more cooperative. Oh, we have a whole list of these techniques and strategies we use in the coaching program, but I want you to know how you can use it right away in your own family, implement it this way, and you will see change. It's powerful. And it's not just dealing with behavior in a child, it's dealing with their hearts, which gives them then the life skills that they'll use for the rest of their lives.